Good morning, Ecru. I am so glad to be with you this morning. For those of you who may not know, my name is Amber Richardson, and I am the youngest daughter of Bush and Janie Hamilton. And I am speaking to you this morning because I want to let you know about how God used you all in a ministry in South Mississippi. My husband and I had the opportunity to work with college students here in Summit, Mississippi. And in January, we went to a conference that is just for college students. And at that conference, we were told about the issue of human trafficking. There are 27 million slaves in the world today, and that's more than ever before in history. Also, every minute, there are at least 2 children taking into human trafficking. That really kind of caught me off guard that it was as big of an issue as it is. And it did the same thing for our college students. About 10 girls met in my house every Tuesday night from January to April, and they made items like scarves, like picture frames and wreaths, all kind of things like that, all handmade items, and we sold them this last Saturday at an event called Uncaged. We wanted to stand in the gap for those girls who are caught in human trafficking and those children who are caught in human trafficking, to raise money to give to organizations that are fighting to get them out and to get them freedom. So that's a way that we thought we could get involved to help this situation. Well, about 3 weeks before the event, God had just completely blessed it, and so many people were telling us that they were going to be involved in this. And I'm looking at these 9 to 10 girls who are at my house, thinking God's going to send this multitude, and I was really worried that we weren't going to have enough things. The first person I called, of course, was my mom, and the second person was my sister Abigail. I knew that as soon as I called them, that not only my family would be on board, but also my church family. And I knew that you guys would be a part of serving God in this way, because I've seen you serve God and to show His love to ministries and mission opportunities all of my life. You all came on board and you did exactly what I thought and more. When Mom and Dad got here last weekend, they had a trunk full of items that you all had handmade, that you all had given time and money to do, and I want to thank you for donating those things. And I want to tell you what God did. God blessed our event so much that during Uncaged, by the second day, yes, that's right, it was supposed to be one day, but we had so many items left over that we opened our doors 2 days in a row, and we raised over $4,500. So basically, I just wanted to come to you this morning and tell you thank you. Thank you for teaching me as a young child that God still does miracles. Thank you for teaching me as a young child in Sunday school that God uses unlikely people to do amazing things. And thank you for being a church that is willing to do amazing things to show the love of God with others. And thank you for being a part of my life in such an amazing way, and for praying for Uncaged.